I'm not king, I'm just Amal Malik.
My age from India, a Bollywood actor has been playing there. So
No, I'm more excited. ये थोड़ा उससे नहीं resemble कर रहा और ये थोड़ा इससे नहीं तो he always even dad.
Okay, hey everyone, this is Rutamra and you're watching us on Follow, and we have with us the kings of music, the music sensation of today.
King Prince, I think so. That's
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
fine.
Prince. Yeah. I'm not king, I'm just Amal Malik.
Okay, that's Amal and Arman, and we have them with us on Follow today. So hey guys,
See, he's making his hair.
So yeah, I was just.
yeah, that's okay. I mean, yeah, you don't. You're holding the selfie, so you get to do your hair.
What's up? What's up? Ask us some awesome stuff.
So you are coming up with your new single, or that's what we've heard.
Yes, it's gonna come out by the end of this year, if I'm not wrong. I don't know. I think so. It depends on Amal how
No,
fast.
not
he
that. There are two singles of
There are
yours
two
which are coming. The
Yeah.
one which is coming right
Okay,
now.
yeah, there are two
Yeah.
singles. One is Pyar Manga Hai Tum Hi Se. It's an old song by Kishore Kumar, the legend, and we are getting to recreate it in our own style. And I'm super excited because it's a duet with Neeti Mohan.
I'm not recreated it. It's with someone else.
yes,
So
it's-
before the
Yeah.
knife comes on my head, इसने किसी
It's
और
not
के साथ
recreated.
गाया.
It's not. It's
Yeah.
not recreated by Amal. It's recreated by Abhijit Wagani, and I'm super excited for the track because it's done in a very tasteful manner, in a very today manner, contemporary manner, and it's another duet with Neeti Mohan after Tumhe Apna Banane Ka. And we have another song coming out from the movie Baar Baar Dekho. So we have a lot of duets together, and I'm really excited for this combination coming back.
So as you said, you're not excited because he's doing it with someone else.
No, I'm more excited
Excited,
because
okay.
the thing is, usually Arman and me have so many songs together that people only feel that he sings only for me or I only use his voice, but it's not like that. Yeah, I use his voice because his voice is wonderful.
Cool, that's true.
That's the most important thing. If you see my career graph, I've worked with a KK, worked with
Yeah.
Sonu Nigam, worked with Vishal Dadlani,
Yes.
worked with Arman Malik, worked with Arijit Singh, worked with Shan. So it's not just one
That's
person.
quite
Worked
an
with Mika.
impressive
So you know,
repertoire right there.
the only thing is that he has these girls going crazy. So it happens that he becomes the most suited
Yeah.
formula singer today, where they use him and Arijit because they have that following and they have
True.
the voice as well. It's not just the following. But his single, I'm proud of the single that he's done with Abhijit. It's a wonderful recreation. And he's singing. Who made the combination of Neeti Mohan and you
Well,
together?
Amal started off this combination with Tumhe Apna Banane Ka, and it's been going on after that.
Yeah,
we
so-
have done like a lot of songs together after that.
The one that's coming on Katrina and Siddharth, that's sung by Arman and Neeti.
Yeah.
And it has Kumar writing the lyrics, the
Lyrics.
man who wrote Soch Na Sake, Suraj Duba, and many more hits.
And it's called Saw Asman. So
So it's going to be
better
really
check it out.
exciting. It's going to be coming out next week. So we're looking forward to that.
But does the fact that you both work with someone else and the other song does really well, create this feeling that oh shit, मैंने ये कर लिया होता, मतलब something.
No, never. I think the best part is that we both are individual identities, and yet when we come together, we are one together as well. So, we kind of share our successes and also something that we missed out on. Also, we say, we can do something better than that next time. We take it in a positive way. There's nothing as if we're competing between each other or with other people. The best part is that I get to sing my own songs with other
Yes.
music composers. Amal gets to work with a palette of singers apart from me. And yet when we come back together, we
It's
create
special.
magic. So I think that's really special. It's because of the bonding that we have together, and the musical combination of both of us kind of just gels together very well when we come.
It's very important, we planned this from the start that we'll never make a duo,
Okay.
Just make it like Amal Arman or like how Vishal Shekhar and
Yes.
Salim Sulemana. That's something I personally didn't want to do, and because I know how talented this boy here is. So he has carved his own space. He's working with Shankar Ehsaan Loy, he's worked with Amit Trivedi, doing a song, just recently released a song with Salim Suleiman for a Pakistani film. So that range as a singer gets curbed if you become a part of a team. Like it's taken Vishal Dadlani so many years to break out
become,
from
yes.
Vishal Shekhar and
yet
be
make him
known
mark
as
as a
the
singer.
singer, So I didn't want that for Arman. So that was the main thing that we went our own ways.
But do you discuss each other's work at home, give feedback, just be like,
Definitely.
ये सही नहीं था, ये ऐसे गा लिया होता.
Always. वो तो मैं करता ही हूँ हर गाना that he sings for me or for others.
Yeah.
Always tell him, you could have sung that line better. and even he scrutinizes my songs always. I make a song and then he'll be like, ये थोड़ा उससे नहीं resemble कर रहा और ये थोड़ा इससे नहीं तो he always, even dad, you know, it's
Yeah.
like that at home. I've got 2 judges right there who will
critics
give
at
me 10 points each for my song, and then it will come to the labels and the producers and directors. So I've got a jury at home.
So you were going on a world tour.
Yes, I am.
Tell
I
us.
am going on my world tour in September. It kicks off in USA and then travels to UK and also most probably Europe is happening. One date in Europe. And before that, I'm doing one show with Amal in Dubai.
Oh wow.
So that's going to be a joint concert of both the brothers together.
That's going to be special. Just before he runs away for the world tour, we're doing
Amal and
concert.
Arman live.
Yeah.
So
Why
that's
not in Bombay?
well, Bombay. After I finish the world tour, when we come back, we're going to plan a Bombay concert back home
Okay.
in the base.
Yeah, we're planning because Bombay is where
Yeah.
it is. You know, this is our hometown, so I think this is where we should do a concert. But it's really tough.
Actually, you
because-
know what? In the show business, Bombay is even tougher to do than the other venues in doing it because Bombay has a very selective audience who want to
lazy,
go lazy audience,
just
who-
like us. Even I'm very lazy. It takes me a lot of effort to wake up and go कि चलो उसके show देखने जाते हैं. You know, it's just not there. Maybe we as a city like going for a Coldplay
Oh,
or a
yeah.
Swedish House Mafia, and till now maybe Arijit somewhere has broken ground and
But
like
he's
done a
also not
concert.
done a proper. He's done one, but he's usually done in Navi Mumbai and
Yes,
you know
true
like
that.
a major
Yeah.
Bombay concert has not happened.
Yeah.
So hopefully we change that after I come back from the world.
Probably
tour.
you could be the first.
The first
one,
to
you
kick
know,
it off,
like,
yes,
yeah,
for sure.
We're going to do this.
And then we get it. Wow.
Challenge accepted.
So tell us something about this upcoming album of not album, but the first upcoming movie of yours, Dhoni, where you've just composed all of the tracks.
For me, it's a huge responsibility because Dhoni, you know, Dhoni is Dhoni. And when it comes to a director like Neeraj Pandey,
Yeah.
you know, he's had so many super hit films, but all those films, if you just go back and like analyze them, none of the films have had songs
Yeah.
driving them. You know, his films are based on the subject,
Yeah.
the actors, and his direction. He's never like our industry nowadays has started leaning on ki we need one super hit song to drive the film or help in the collections. Here, luckily, I have a director who supported me, let
Yeah.
me do something new, and very rarely, you know, he came to me and he told me ki none of my films have needed music to be big films.
Well-
So here's your challenge. I need 6 songs this time. And you're doing music for a director who doesn't care
Care about-
if your music is hit or flop. But make music because now as T-Series is involved and their brand is very big with you know commercial music which reaches out to millions.
Yeah.
So I had to keep a little bit of their style as well. So I kept inputs that Bhushan Kumar sir gave me, and I was very true to the script as well. So when you see the film, you'll see that the music is very well woven with the script, and alongside when you hear the music without any visuals, hear it on the radio, I think everyone's still going to like it.
So as a composer, what is more difficult? Making music with a director who is, you know, inclined and knows his music, or someone who just tells you that, you know what, I just want songs?
It's more easier sometimes when someone lets you do your
own
job.
thing.
You know, it's like I cannot go to Neeraj sir and tell him this is how you should make a frame. You know, it's
Yeah.
not my job. I don't know it. So he gave me that, you know, that leverage key. You know, you do something. I have the choice to take it or not take it. But first, you do what you feel works for this
Yeah.
situation. That you know, before you start a film today, there are so many directors and there are so many people who give you references of hit songs and your own songs. So it's tough. Like today, out of 10 directors, there'll be only 2 who will not do that.
Yeah.
But the others come up to me and say, we need one Kargai Chul, we need one Suraj Dubai, or we need one Main Hu Hero Tera.
Yeah.
So that just suddenly, your brain goes from here to here.
Yeah, you're
then you
getting-
don't know, acha, then you're just stuck, ki, okay, this is the only genre or the zone that I have to make. But films like these, Neeraj Pandey is someone who said, ki, I want you to make songs that you think are coming naturally to you after you hear my 4-5 lines about this situation. He would narrate he narrated the film to me, but for every song he would give me like a summary of like 10-20 lines, and then said just react to this,
Okay.
and then let's take it forward. So he kept throwing ideas, I kept reacting, and that's we literally made 27 songs for Dhoni.
Wow.
And then selected 5 or 6. So it's been my toughest album, and I hope everyone likes this.
But you have also been one of the few music directors to bring back the singles, you know. After
Yes.
90s, in the early 2000s, we saw this decline where singles were just not there anymore.
Yes.
But then you came out with this beautiful single, Main Rahu Ya Na Rahu. And
Yes.
then the trend just started, and now T-Series is coming back with singles. So how does it
Completely.
feel like, you know?
It feels really good. See, there's a reason why it happened. I think Bollywood only forced me to leave Bollywood. It was at this point of time where I was doing, I had done Suraj Duba, and it became a very big song.
But after that, you were like 4-5 films together, and you were like, I need
Yeah,
to get
I was
away
just
from
like,
this.
you know, कि everyone who approached me after that was like, एक EDM track चाहिए, एक club hit चाहिए, आप दारू पे गाना लिख दो, you know. So this is not my scene. I'm very much a very, a very simple musician. I don't like going too much कि अच्छा मैंने किया अभी I'll repeat this for 10 more years and keep doing the same
Same
music.
thing.
Keep milking the
Yeah,
same
it's
idea.
not, I'm not a DJ, you know.
Yeah.
People think कि I'm like a guy who got EDM music into the film industry through Suraj Duba,
Right.
जिंदगी आ रहा हूँ मैं, चल वहाँ जाते हैं. But it was the thing is that it's not just EDM. I've done so many genres, and मैं रहूँ या ना रहूँ changed that for me. I started doing singles. Tiger was the one who initiated this before me. You
Yeah.
know, usually actors are very hesitant to jump from movies.
Yes.
Baghi was his second film, but he stayed around, was in news for all the right reasons. Like he did a Zindagi Aa Raha Hu Main with me, and did a Chal Wahan Jaate Hain. Singles help because there's no story, you know, that you have to follow. Ki, okay, you have to write it on a particular situation or anything. Zindagi Aa Raha Hu Main changed a lot of things because till then, I think only someone like a Honey Singh or a Badshah, who are like indie upcoming stars,
Stars.
they were the ones who were doing singles, and they jumped from singles to films.
Bollywood, yeah.
And I jumped from, I was like, forget Bollywood, let's do something else. And Main Rahu Ya Na Rahu just happened with Virag one night, and that was like unbelievable. I think it's still my best song till date. I don't think I made a better song than that. And Arman's done a wonderful job on the vocals. It was magic, you know, it's
Yeah.
like our tribute to our grandfather.
Father.
So for us, that song is really special.
So, in terms of single, what is your next single?
I am this time I'm changing my job. I'm leaving composing a little on a backseat, and I'm coming with a single where I'm singing. So it's going to be featuring Sushant Singh Rajput. So
Okay.
just wait and watch. It's going to be fun.
But you have sung before.
Yeah, but now the thing is, I sang for Hero,
Hero, yes.
one song called O Khuda.
Khuda.
But thanks to him and Salman Khan sir, that only Main Hu Hero Tera became such a big rage that my song didn't reach out that much. But I'm happy. At least that film
Yes.
and that song gave me the confidence to go behind the mic. You know, Salman Khan forced me and said, "Listen, we tried 4-5 singers.
Yes.
That's the routine today. A lot of singers try on a song." And he said, "No, my bodyguards, my driver, my boy, everyone thinks that this is the right voice. So abhi tum hi gana gao and go to the studio and record." So I think O Khuda helped me realize ki I had a voice, and this single that I'm doing now is going to decide whether I'm a voice to stay or not. That's all.
So, you two consciously have stayed away from rap, or is it just because the kind of songs that you do? Because, you know, today it's become mandatory to put that piece of rap in between a song. So,
See, you know, if it fits the song, I think that's okay. Because Char Shaniwar had a rap.
Yeah.
Yes,
If,
yes.
if you check the song.
Yeah.
And it fits the song. It's not as if, you know, rap dalna hai, isliye rap
Dal
dala
rahe
hai.
hain.
You know, if that is done, then the song kind of just disconnects from you, and you start feeling, you know, they're just using rap
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yes.
The rap's being overused. Actually, there's no problem with the rap. There's no problem.
The
at all.
minute anyone can judge कि अभी रैप आने वाला है,
हाँ.
then it's wrong. कि अभी 4 सेकंड में बादशाह हनी सिंह या कोई
हाँ.
आ जाएगा गाने में, that should happen. It should be like suddenly, whoa, where did it happen? Like even a song like Kar Gai Chul is based on a rap format.
Right,
It is
yes.
not a song. You know, it's only the hook line is a melodic part. God, that has melody.
Yes.
नहीं तो everything else, देख तेरा रंग
Yes.
सावला, is a rap. It's not
Yeah.
song based. So I have only I've not used rap as a regular rap to just fill in 10
Yes.
seconds get someone looking like a rapper and move out.
Yeah.
I've used it where it makes sense. Like in Char Shaniwar, it's about 4
Yes,
Saturdays.
days.
I'm telling you to party. Why aren't you listening to me? You know, it
Yes.
relates to my song.
Songs, it makes
So
more
I
sense.
work on that. So me and Badsha have been doing some good stuff, which is really working, and I think we're gonna change a few more things by next year. Maybe get some different kind of rap and different kind of EDM that you all say I do well.
So tell us something about your future projects.
Right now, the complete focus is on MS Dhoni, and I'm working day in day out for that. Our first song should be out by the second week of August, I think. And Bar Bar Dekho is also there, which is completed. That's already done, so that's going to be out in the first week of August. So it's back to back.
So you'll be on the radio charts for the next
Hopefully,
months.
that'll be great for me. I've been away, you know, literally it's a conscious decision that I 2-3 months that I didn't release any song. My last song was with Shan Sir, the single Tum Ho To Lagta Hai. And then I decided, okay, let's just wait, because for a year now there has been
Yeah.
a song per song every week. It looks like I'm just okay, I have a song. I have a song. That shouldn't happen. People should feel that I really, you know, look out,
Yes.
respect my music. It's more about respecting your own work. If you do too much of it, people don't really want to hear continuous
Yes.
same things coming out. So I don't want to do that. That's why my projects are a little different for next year. I have a completely different film like Badrinath Ki Dulhania, which
Yes.
is something I've not done before. You know, it's very Varun Dhawanish,
Dhawan,
the whole
yes.
film, and Alia. And then there is a film called Noor, which I'm scoring the complete soundtrack for with Sonakshi. That's completely in the vibe of a Wake Up Sid and Aisha, you know, that kind of score.
Yes.
And there's MS Dhoni and there's Bar Bar Dekho. So, and there's Force 2 also, which will be coming.
Yes.
So all of them, when I sit down and I do that, I take out my playlist, put all the songs together and hear them in one flow. So none of them sound same. That is very important. So I'm happy that I've got different directors with different scripts coming to me, and that's what I think is really good. My projects are really exciting. Now I hope the music also turns out to be as good as the projects.
And for you, Arman?
Well, I have a song coming out from Bar Bar Dekho called Saw Asman. Then there's Pyar Manga Hai Tumhi Se, that's a single. Then there's another single which will feature me in the video, in the main music video. That'll be my debut single,
Okay.
starring in it as well.
Nice.
And
I'm sure girls are going to go crazy for that.
So,
Yes.
so hopefully I think that should come out by the end of this year. I'm also looking for a collaboration on that track. So yeah, I'm still working on the track and on the
Yes.
production of the track. So hopefully by the end of this year it comes out. And obviously September I'll leave for my world tour. And there's one
Lucky guy.
prestigious venue I'm playing at, which is SSC Arena, Wembley.
Oh,
And,
Godwin performed there.
They performed at the Wembley Stadium. This is a
Acha.
smaller venue, but still it's Wembley, so it's huge for me. And it's the first time that someone my age from India, a Bollywood act, has been playing there.
Yeah.
So it's super exciting for me.
So wishing you both all the best for the future, and we'll see you next time soon, hopefully.
Yes.
Thank
you so
you.
much.
See you.
Thank you. Lots of love.